Hey, Legal Shield family. This is your servant CEO, Jeff Bell, and it's time for 5 Minutes Strong. I wanted to talk today about a really interesting concept. It's one that may be familiar to some of you who have been athletes either in high school or college, or you continue to enjoy athletic pursuits. But it's this notion of training in order to reach peak performance, but then to have recovery in order to begin the cycle again. This cycle of training, performance, and recovery is critical for us at Legal Shield as we now become more disciplined, more practiced, not to be perfect, but to make permanent our behaviors and activities around the 90-day run. I'll give you an example. Prehab is a term that is used by athletes to describe what it takes to get to peak performance and stay there. It's a cycle of this training, this performing, and the recovering. Once the training and performing ends, you get right back into the cycle again of recovery, rapid recovery, and then to training and performing. Technically, prehab, as it's known, is really the sum of the proactive maintenance that sustain your form. It prevents injury, and by injury we mean really being stressed out or burned out in our business. It means being able to continue to outperform using a structured routine, one that is not just once in a while, but it in fact is consistent, persistent, and applied. Simply put, Rehab is everything you need to succeed in your Legal Shield business. Now, for our opportunity, we need to adopt these principles. We need to prepare, we need to recruit, and then we need to recover, and then we need to begin again. Our structured outline is really known as the 10 core commitments. These are the disciplines that if you read them and truly live them, they are going to prepare you for peak performance and then lead towards rapid recovery. I think that we value the training and the performance, but today I'd like to spend more time focused on this concept of recovery. To achieve peak performance, you must have a commitment to rapid recovery, which includes nutrition, hydration, relaxation, rest, physical and mental training. Once we come through a 90-day run, quite frankly, even if you just push really hard for the level up, double up, you're going to be sprinting, pushing really hard for success. But you need to understand that there must be a planned period of recovery. The question is whether you plan the recovery or the recovery simply happens to you due to exhaustion. What I like to call rapid recovery is based upon proactive plan of proper sleep, of good nutrition, of that hydration, of some physical exertion, training and exercise, some relaxation breathing, some prayer and meditation, and other good elements of a healthy life. A rapid recovery anticipates that after a powerful performance period of prospecting, of presentations, of meetings, of calls, of onboarding new recruits, there needs to be time for rest, relaxation, and recovery. Let me start with something basic. We just finished Level Up, Double Up, but now is the challenge to be able to, again, get ready to close out the month strong. You may have, hopefully, achieved and exceeded the goals that you set during Level Up, Double Up, but now what do? Take off a week, a month? Look, if you're really tired and also maybe proud of your accomplishment, it's easy to just kind of say, hey, I need a vacay, right? But now you're thinking about it. It's the wrong time to be thinking about it. You need to be thinking about your life as a cycle, that once you've run hard, you need to plan for recovery. May I recommend the following after you finish a month close, a contest period like Level Up, Double Up, or even to begin to think now what you need to do to prepare for the rest of this quarter as you run to qualify for the Maxwell Convention. Number one, I think that you should spend 15 minutes in prayer and meditation every single day. Have a pen and paper by your side if thoughts pop into your mind that you want to write down. Second, when you come out of a hard performance period, The second thing you need to do for rapid recovery is drink an additional glass of water each day. Third, I believe that you should eat more raw fruits and vegetables than normal, at least 1 apple a day. And again, it's not to keep the doctor away. It's to put your body in balance and set for recovery to get back into training and performance. Number 4, you need to have a minimum of 7 hours of sleep every night. And quite frankly, especially when you come out of a peak performance period, you need to let yourself wake up without the alarm bell. Make sure that your body truly rests until it's ready to wake up. Don't force it to get up, especially the first 1 or 2 days. And then last, number 5, make sure that you take a walk of at least 30 minutes each day to free your mind. Again, this is separate from your time of prayer and meditation. Enjoy the out of doors if you can, especially now that the weather is starting to break for most of us. And when you do that walk, whether you're walking the dog, walking alone, walking with someone else, do focus upon your breathing. Make sure that your breaths are longer and deeper while you walk. During these active, rapid recovery periods, you're going to be naturally thinking about your business and you're going to start to want to plan your activities. You don't have to stop all of your activities, quite frankly, during the recovery, but you're just proactively engaged in active recovery. You don't have to do a dead stop. No more exposures, no more meeting attendance, etc. No, that's not what we're talking about. It's a planful period at the end of peak performance when you do these 5 things that I just mentioned, that you focus more on your sleep, on your rest, on your prayer and meditation, and on some physical activity to get you ready to get back into the game again. These are purposeful steps to prepare you for the next sprint, the next run. You'll find that by taking the approach that I've outlined today, you will recover and you will discover better cognitive functionality, enhanced decision making, greater emotional control and management, better response to every crisis that you may encounter, improved response to stress, and better overall resilience. Each cycle of training, performing, recovering will grow and you will become happier and stronger. This is living a life of all-out, massive action, momentum, and success. Hopefully a few words to share with you, a little bit longer today than just 5 minutes because we want to get stronger as we go for rapid recovery. My name is Jeff Bell, and trust me, I'm just getting started because at Legal Shield we know that the best is yet to come.